Hey guys, so I'm here with Roberto, one of the co-owners of Viva Mexican Kitchen. It's up here in North Raleigh-ish, off Creedmoor Road by Raleigh. So, Roberto, let me know, what's your take on the crisis? How did it happen? What was your experience of it? How are you feeling about it?
About the situation,
With the pandemic?
I'm sad because there's a lot of people working with us, and right now we cannot pay to all of them, and their family need support, and we do as well. So we do need support for all the customers that know the place and the neighborhoods as well. So I'm very worried about the situation, but I'm gonna let them know to all the customers and the people that are gonna see this video that we are open because we are supporting our customers and the people to get the money for their families here, and we are feeding the people as well.
So I'm going to go into your restaurant and what you guys do, but generally I just wanted to get a feel for how you personally are coping with this crisis in terms of your emotional well-being. How have you changed? How has the situation changed personally for you?
Well, especially the restaurant is affected us so bad because there is no people here. We cannot afford that.
So let me break that down. So what you're saying is basically with the crisis, the sales have dramatically fallen because you definitely cannot do in restaurant dining.
That's right.
So you're limited to basically deliveries and pickups.
Just pickups and deliveries through the companies as Grubhub, Postmates, Uber Eats, DoorDash, and then we could deliver the food if the customer asks for that.
Okay.
I have my own car, so I could go to the houses and deliver the food for sure.
So as a small business, what you're limited to is people coming into the business. So that's where the community needs to understand it, that, you guys have been basically been taken care of by this wonderful food for so long. You've been coming into the restaurant, but now the small business, Roberto Viva Mexican Kitchen, they need you to come in and support them by taking deliveries still and also coming in picking up. Now, we will take your telephone number in terms of online deliveries and phone deliveries. Tell us a little bit more about your restaurant. What's special about Viva?
Okay, the most special thing is the food is not like the Mexican chain or like Chipotle or something like that or Taco Bell. We have very good specialties on ACPs. We have Tex-Mex food, and then we have like Mexican touches as well. So the difference between us and the other Mexican restaurants is the freshness. Every day we cook fresh food. Every day we do something special for you guys because you deserve everything good. So the only thing that is special in this restaurant is the flavor of the food. No one has this flavor and this season because we take care really good of the food.
So tell me about the flavor. How have you developed this flavor? Why do you say
home-style flavor?
Okay, so it's a personal family recipe.
That's correct.
Which part of Mexico have you guys originally come from? Your history?
Okay, so we have like a little bit of everything. From Mexico. I'm from Mexico City, so you're gonna find everything in Mexico City from all the states of Mexico.
Okay.
But this is a specialty like the north part of Mexico.
Okay.
That flavor, that
So what's quintessential? What's special about that flavor? How would you describe that flavor?
Okay, so it's like a magic touch of like original. From Mexico. That's the special touch.
Right. So let's say we have 4 or 5 different Mexican restaurants.
Yes.
You're distinct in what way in terms of your flavor? What's the distinction in flavor between your Mexican restaurant and other Mexican restaurants?
The other Mexican restaurants, basically just one salsa, one flavor for all of them.
Okay.
We have different types of salsa, and each one has different flavor and different touch.
Sounds yummy.
That's the difference between us and the other restaurants.
Right. So, and I've been to this restaurant. I've seen people order here. It seems people from far away also order. They are. It's a very. It's a very specific kind of restaurant where people from far away also order. So tell me how the crisis unfolded with you. What did you have to do as far as your staff was concerned, the kitchen? How have you kind of adjusted to this new situation?
Well, right now it's just me and my partner here at the front, taking the orders by phone and putting the orders from the delivery companies. And then the people is rotating in the kitchen because it's just 2 guys every day, but I mean different people because all them need the help and the money for their families. So now we are rotating the people because we need to help all of them.
So basically what you're saying is you're not getting rid of anybody, you're rotating them,
Yes.
so everybody's getting some money, and that's fantastic.
A little bit, yes.
Yes. No, we
We
recognize
cannot
that.
do everything, but we are doing our best now
Right.
to help all the families that work here.
Okay. Do you want to get this order? It may be more business for you, then we
yeah,
can
for
come
sure.
back on the interview?
For sure, yeah.
Okay. So while Roberto's taking that order, I'll probably film him, just let you guys know what's going on. So it's a 2-man operation from a fully fledged fine dining restaurant. A lot of good stuff was going on. This is his partner. And so they're doing all the work. They're trying to keep that skeleton operation going. And this is kind of what's happening with, restaurants and small businesses all over the US, not just here in Raleigh, North Carolina. And so it's pivotal that the community keep going. Remember what's changed. Of course, we have a pandemic. It's a very critical health situation. We're staying indoors, but even though we're staying indoors, that does not mean that, we're still working, some of us still have jobs. That means we still need food. And so supporting local businesses that have been providing you with great food, every time you want that special dish to make you smile and happy, they've been available, their restaurant has been open. So now is the time to support small business by giving them, orders on the phone via DoorDash, via Grubhub, via Uber Eats or Postmates. What I will tell you is that these companies do provide an excellent service and they do get the food to you, but they do take a large proportion of the restaurant's bill to you, so maybe up to 20 to 30% is taken, and of course the delivery drivers do get paid, but there are different alternatives, different ways of supporting small business, and just recognize that you can also order online over the phone and then come and pick up the food as well. So let me try and get hold of Roberto again. Roberto, you okay to come back on the interview? Great, thank you for that. Yep. So what I was saying was, my recommendation is, I don't know if you've heard of Chow Now, where you're able to basically go onto that website or app and allow your customers to place online orders if you don't have the technology available in-house, and then the customers can come and pick up as well.
Yes, okay. That's good.
Yeah, so I would definitely encourage that. So the other thing is maybe even doing social media. You obviously relied heavily on in restaurant dining, and you've realized that perhaps have you put enough emphasis on social media for the restaurant?
Actually, we're doing every day. We have a new post. Letting the people know that we are open, taking orders, just for carry out. But every day we do something different in social media. We are on Facebook, Instagram, and online as well.
Yeah. See, this is where I believe there's another idea that in this crisis situation, community can help. Yes. That people who are stuck indoors, students who are stuck indoors, people who have nothing else to do, can actually literally offer their services working from home to try and promote small businesses, like help with, copywriting, photography, video editing, anything to get the business to be in front of more people. So I think that would be an excellent opportunity.
That's great.
And if you are not currently doing YouTube, then maybe something like this where you put a regular video out every day, let people know what's going on with the business, just document, record how your business is progressing, orders coming in, customers, talking to them. And I've heard this is a great time really to kind of pick up the phone and start talking to customers. Do you guys have a database of all your customers and telephone numbers and stuff like that?
Well, not
or
like
email
database
addresses
or something like that. We just have the followers on Instagram and Facebook. We don't have like the all the phone numbers and the emails from the customers. Just the database that we have is the to-go orders through the delivery companies. That's
right.
It. Yeah.
And I feel that you do direct messaging through your social medias. You can direct message to all your customers, let them know, and memberships or promotions and things like that. So tell me, how long do you think this crisis is going to last?
Well, hopefully just a couple months, but we don't know yet. I mean, we are very worried about this, and we are still waiting till see the situation is gonna be better. But I mean, personally, I think a couple months is gonna,
minimum 2 months at least. Okay,
yes.
okay. Now, give me a little bit of optimism. What is the good thing that you've felt from this situation? What is the positive that's come out of this crisis?
I mean, every situation has good and bad things. So the good thing is you could spend time with your family now. You could stay at home safe. And just enjoying the moment at home. So that's the good thing, because sometimes we don't have time to spend with our son, or our kids, or in a couple in the home with our family. So now we have to do that to enjoy the moment. That's the good thing, I think. But the bad, it's more bad things.
But in terms of quality of life, a lot of the kitchen staff have, worked long hours, work to try and make as much money for themselves and to give to family back home. And here they're getting a little bit more time to spend with their kids and families, just having a better quality of life. So at least a positive that could be considered out of this crisis is, people are starting to, smell the roses, sniff nature a little bit better, and just experience quality of life a little bit more. What life really could be if we don't try and, pursue the rat race and try and compete with the Joneses and see what, the reality of life also is. So what message do you have? What would you like the community to do for you?
Just support the small businesses and then the local businesses, because we need you guys. We need your help, because you are the boss here. If you are not here, we are out from everything. So we need your help and your support, and just see this place and come visit us. Call me or call the restaurant, or see the post that we have on Facebook or Instagram, and you're gonna realize that we are here for you guys. And that's it. That's what we offer now.
So you're hearing this, people. What more can you? What more needs to be said? This is a critical situation for small businesses and the US economy, and we have an opportunity to not hunker down, not to stick our heads in the sand, but be proactive, react, change the situation. We don't have to accept the situation. We have to accept the health requirements and the safety that is needed in this situation. But we can be strategic and work around and see how, when the horse can't come to water, how we can take water to the horse. All right, guys. Thank you so much for your interview, and obviously we'll try and post this up. What is your website address? Do you know your Instagram account?
Viva Mexican Raleigh. That's it.
Viva
Mexican
Raleigh.com.
Right. For online menus and everything, or you could go to Viva Mexican Raleigh through Facebook or Instagram.
Okay, perfect. Thank you so much, brother, and we wish you good luck.
Thank you.
Thank
You
you.
too.